Hey guys, it's Chelsea. I don't really have a name for this show, and I probably won't. But if I post this on Facebook or anything, you should comment down below a name. Just maybe something small or big or something. Anything works. So today is December 18th, 2014, 9:42 a.m. And I feel like a radio host when I say that. But I watched the 100 last night, and I was yelling at the TV. It was crazy. To all you 100 fans out there, good job. I actually got interested in that show because my grandmother started watching it, and she said that she did not like it, but she knew that I would like it. So what did she do? She told me about it. I watched the pilot, and I was hooked. So I've been watching it for about 2 seasons, and it's really good. What am I going to say? It comes on every Wednesdays on the CW 9 o'clock. So if anybody, if you like sci-fi or anything like that, like sci-fi or war, romance and all that, it's a really good show for you to watch. Sorry, my voice just went out there. It was just like me talking and then it went out. But yeah. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, has anybody seen the Insurgent trailer? It is awesome. So I would recommend you watching it. It's super good. Even if you haven't seen the first movie, then you should go out and buy it. It's only like $10 probably now. But if you don't want to do it, then if you know me, I will probably let you borrow it. Probably not let you borrow it, honestly. Honestly, I probably won't let you. But whatever. So you should. I do recommend it, and I will probably have it written right about here, something like that, right here. So I'll make sure to add it right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. If I have anything else, I will add it to this video. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for your consideration. Hey guys, this is probably gonna be, this is the thing that if I thought about anything, I just came up with something that I would really like to say. I would actually like to start off by talking about Facebook. Facebook is cool and is great, but it has its disadvantages. Number 1, Candy Crush notifications. Don't want them. We all know that if you send me a freaking Candy Crush notification, or I want to come play with me in Candy Crush, we all know that you're only sending me that so you can get one step ahead of your level. You're not inviting me, and plus, I know how those games work. I would spend hours on Facebook just playing those games. Farmtown, Farmville, Mall World. I would even play like kitty games like Happy Pets and all that. And it's not really a kitty game, but it just tires me out that we all know that you're just sending me that so you can get one step ahead or pass or skip a level. So don't send me anymore, okay? And just a warning to everybody who has Facebook notifications. I think it was about maybe like 6 months ago or a year ago, my mom told me that that people were hacking into the Facebook Messenger, and they could read your text messages, they could go through your camera, they could even see what you were doing with your camera right here. So I would just like to let everybody know that you might want to research that a little bit and make sure that you're not going to get hacked. Thanks for I'll probably have some more up on this today because I have nothing to do, and I'll come up with something that I'll probably really want to talk about some more. So thanks for your consideration, guys. Bye. Hey guys, it's December 18th, 6/13, so that means that it is part 3 of this video. That means that I have done this 3 times. I've probably done this more than 3 times. I've done this about 16 times because every single time I've done this, it is messed up, and I have had to start over. So in this part, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite movies. The first movie that I'm going to say is probably my all-time favorite movie, and all the rest are just the ones that are in no particular order. They are just all my favorite. But if I had to pick one, this would probably be my favorite. So the first one, and if I get to the end, if I can talk nice and straight and neat and do this right, I might be able to talk to you about what is the difference between Blu-ray and regular DVDs. So this is my first favorite. As you probably all know, it's The Hunger Games, and in my opinion, you should definitely read the book before you watch the movie, because in my situation it was very awkward, and I had read like 1/4 of the book, then watched half of the movie, and then was like, oh, I'm gonna spoil it, so I stopped, and then I read another half of it, and then I watched the rest of the movie, and then I read the rest of the book. And then when I got to school, since I had read the book for school, I read all the book at school and at home. I read it at school first, and then read all the rest of the books all in 3 days. So that was intense, but I got it. So yeah. So I definitely recommend anybody that hasn't seen The Hunger Games to go read the book before you watch the movie, or it won't make any sense. I mean, it will make sense, but I just recommend that you watch it. The second movie in the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, by Suzanne Collins. I have the movie right here. It's a Blu-ray. It's really good, and if you get the one with Blu-ray, it has an exclusive sneak peek of Divergent, which actually I've already seen because the movie came out and everything. So yeah. The third, this is funny. The third one is Divergent. You should definitely read the book, the 500-page book, before you watch the movie, but it's still, I think it pretty much explains it in the movie, but I recommend to read the book. I pretty much recommend you to read the book whenever you watch these kind of movies. Next one is If I Stay by Gail Forman. It kind of is confusing. The book is kind of confusing. And in the movie, it is kind of confusing if you don't read the book and understand the book, what it means. So, those two. Or this one. And these are just some of the classics that I just love. Friends, I have all 10 episodes and the last season. I actually left the last season in Florida, so I don't have it with me, but I do. Friends, make sure that if you haven't seen it, you probably should try to watch it. It's not really it's a really good season. Good show. And one of the classics, Forrest Gump. Love that movie. And The Notebook always makes me cry. Honestly. So I don't think I have enough time to talk about Blu-ray and regular. So I'm just gonna say thanks for your consideration. See you later.